Hi everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just just looking at myself for the first time on camera. Let me just fix myself. Welcome everyone to day 8 of your Olympic journey. Unlock your goals, elevate your performance with mindful Reiki meditation. And y'all, I just want to take a moment. Woo! I feel so good today. That exhaustion and tiredness has finally cleared. I mean, the intense cosmic energies coming in and with the solar flares, I am so highly sensitive to the cosmic energies coming in. And so for me, it tends to feel like this really heavy, dense energy of fatigue. And it's so weighted down that it is so the last couple days I've been on the struggle bus. I have been on the struggle bus. And so I've been doing like, 4 energy healing sessions for myself a day, if not 5. And when I'm doing it, I feel amazing. And so if I have private sessions, I'll do like a 30-minute, mindful Reiki dosing session before. So I am in that just, incredible, just bliss state and just in such a clear channel. And then all throughout the private sessions, I just feel so good. And then as I get out of the session and a couple hours go by, there's just so much clearing right now in the collective and this incredible opportunity of cosmic energy that's coming in to help us clear. It's you in the human experience. You're obviously feeling it. And so it has been, I'm so grateful for the tools, so grateful for the tools, but there's a lot of moments where I have just felt like I've been on the struggle bus, and the last couple days has been difficult. So I've done these live, and the last couple days, there hasn't been anybody on with me. So as I've gotten on, I was like, wait, what was I saying? And I was so discombobulated, like so discombobulated. It was like my version of, when Simone Biles talks about having had the twisties from the vault that she had done. It was like my version of like the twisties where I was like discombobulated. I was like, wait, where am I? What am I doing? What is happening? What is happening? And it was so it was so challenging, y'all, that I actually stopped the recording and I had to do a clearing on myself, reset, and then I had to do a whole new recording. And I'm just so grateful. Like, yes, I want you all live here with me, and I'm so appreciative when you are, but I'm just so grateful that in being taken care of, that there wasn't anybody on the lives because I really was like, where am I? What is happening? What is happening? And so I had to reset, reground, use the tools, and then come back in. And yeah, because I'm, obviously just waking up in the morning and I'm doing this live. I did a shorter energy session before I got on, but not to the extent that we were doing here with mindful Reiki and then the Taoisting. That's really, the double combo whammo. Um, the super pack there. So yeah, and now to this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, it has shifted. It has shifted. I'm so grateful. I feel good. I just feel great. I feel wide awake. I feel completely shifted. And I'm so excited for this experience. And I'm also grateful for the past experience of also having the tools too. And also understanding like what is going on. Because so many people may not understand, like, why am I feeling this way? What's happening? And because I've been through this so many times and I have the understanding and the guides walk you through it, like I get what's happening. And so it helps my human. But it doesn't mean that my human's not on the struggle bus, which is really why, you know, when your human is on the struggle bus for a bit, it's not right, wrong, good or bad. There's an isness. And that's why we're doing the Unlock Your Gold, Elevate Your Performance, because it's for those moments when you are in some sort of experience where, like when Simone Biles has talked about being in the twisties, where you're like, where am I? Right side up, down? I don't know what is happening. And we all have our own version of the twisties. And so let's talk about the Olympics for a minute. So, my friends, there are so many inspiring stories. Here are just a few. So, in the defining moment that speaks to the essence of perseverance and presence, the United States women's rugby sevens team has made history by earning a groundbreaking bronze medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. So, their remarkable 14-12 win over Australia achieved just as the final whistle blew. I mean, come on, people. If you don't believe in miracles, divine, hello. It represents, though, more than a medal. It's a tribute to their focus, their dedication, their mindful approach to the game. And among these exceptional athletes is Alona Maher, a symbol of grace and authenticity. Y'all, if you aren't following her on social media, please do, because she is just fantastic. As both a rugby star and a cherished social media presence, Alona uses her platform to champion body positivity and show the athleticism and femininity can truly harmoniously coexist. Her journey is marked by humor and heart, and it began at the Tokyo Olympics, where she first connected with us through her genuine spirit. Now at 27, with her dual degrees in nursing and business, her true passion though shines through, inspiring young girls across the world through rugby. Just amazing. Please follow her. She is just, there's so much heart and just so much inspiration and so much grace. Please follow her on social media or check out some of her videos. She is just wonderful, and truly we need more heroes like this, and it just supports all of us, and what she's doing is just so phenomenal. And now let's talk about gymnastics, because y'all know I love gymnastics. Gymnastics is one of my favorite sports. So yesterday was the women's all around. So Simone Biles is really showing us the embodiment also of power, of presence and focus. So 3 years after facing intense scrutiny and overcoming a mental block in regard to the twisties that led to her withdrawal from some of the events in the Tokyo Olympics, Simone has really returned to the Olympic stage with renewed strength and clarity. At the Paris Games in 2024, she's really claiming her space in terms of bringing forth, recognizing that yes, you can be extraordinary, but also how important it is to be in balance, which gymnastics is also about balance, but being in balance in terms of your mental and emotional and your physical health. And she's really showing us that. So at the Paris Games, she did claim the all around title gold medal while wearing a leotard, or a Leo as they like to say, that paid homage to, it feels like, Wonder Woman, becoming also the oldest all around champion since 1952 and only the third woman to win 2 Olympic all around titles. Simone's triumph is a testament to her dedication and mindful approach to her craft, and really about being willing to learn, grow, and evolve, right? Learn, grow, and evolve. And except for an uncharacteristic mistake on uneven bars, Simone really did amazing in all her routines, and did so also under extraordinary pressure that she wasn't really used to in the past. Rebecca Andrade, which I hope I said that right, of Brazil, was having a fantastic night. Rebecca became the silver medalist in the all around, in she Rebecca was the silver medalist in the all around in Tokyo, and had then led the competition after the second of 4 events in terms of Paris. And she really, she was really on her game. And with that, for Simone, it really then had to put Simone in a different presence of mind than she might have been used to from the past. So Simone, has talked about being really proud of herself for, rediscovering her love for the sport and for returning to the Olympics. But what's interesting is that, in this, we've seen her a lot more relaxed and but as soon as, Rebecca of Brazil just really, showed that she was really in it to win it in a whole nother way than Simone may have thought previously. You saw Simone shift into becoming this intense competitor who really wanted to give it her best and wanted to also run for that win if it was, for her highest good. And so at some point, when it was a really, really close race, Simone's smile disappeared and it was really replaced by just this intense look of concentration. And it's interesting because Simone, who has become really accustomed to winning by comfortable, if not large margins, we're seeing a different side in the experience now. And so, Rebecca, she really from Brazil, she was really bringing in another aspect to call to Simone to refocus, reground, realign, and bring it in a different way that she may have been accustomed to. So it was really interesting to kind of see. In some ways, this beneficial aspects could feel like beneficial pressure on Simone, which then could support bringing out even more like brilliant performances on each apparatus. So, there's different ways that you can go. And this is also why it's really important that like yesterday was yesterday, today is a new day, even in for the goat of women's gymnastics. So, Simone had to focus on doing her best at the time and not take it for granted that she had huge, huge margins between her and everyone else, which is an experience that she had been used to, before. And so Simone's performance under the pressure of, Rebecca's challenge was really a testament to her also, her unwavering focus, her mindfulness, her resilience, her regrounding, realigning, and reconnecting in terms of her focus. And so it's just incredible because her story again underscores the true greatness lies not just in winning, but in the ability to stay present, refocus, unlock the gold within ourselves, regardless of the outcome. And so afterwards, Simone said, all in all, I'm super proud of my performance tonight and the fight that I had for the last 3 years, mentally and physically, just to get back to competing on the world stage, the Olympic Games. So, my friends, every challenge faced, every moment of presence embraced, every act of focus contributes to our journey. The essence of success is not guaranteed by the final result, but by our commitment, by being focused, present, and dedicated in each moment. By unlocking our inner gold and elevating our performance, we celebrate the true essence of our potential. So, adding to this narrative that we're talking about, the strength of it is also Simone Biles' teammate, Suni Lee, whose return to the Olympic podium is also a very powerful testament to fortitude, determination, a mindfulness focus, and also like the healing capacity of the human, the mental, emotional, physical bodies, the infinite intelligence of the human, all the bodies, the ability to bring in and embody your higher self soul, your light, to transform your experiences, the divine source that you're able to call through you and channel, the healing and the capability that you are able to have. And all these athletes have their own version of the story. Simone Biles has her version of the story in terms of her redemption, in terms of her healing, her body and her mind. Suni Lee has her version. So just under 2 years with Suni Lee, after facing severe kidney issues that halted her gymnastics career, Suni stepped back into the Olympic stage and captured a meaningful bronze medal in the Olympic all around. Her inspiring performance on the floor exercise, highlighted by a dazzling tumbling pass, just is a real reflection of her journey through hardship and her return to this optimal form, this amazing place that you can be in. And it just again highlights how you can shift. How yesterday was yesterday, today's today, tomorrow could be a whole new world. So this bronze medal that Suni at 21 years old never thought she'd win, even as recently as Thursday. When she saw she had won the bronze in the all around, she leaped onto the floor with gold medalist Simone Biles, jumping up and down as they waved the large American flag. I can't imagine how much this meant to both of them from just what they've experienced in the last couple years. And also, it's the third time since 2008 in the US that we've had two gymnasts on the podium in the women's all-around final. And for Suni Lee, her coach, Jess Garba, I hope I said that right. If not, I'm sorry. Jess Garba, her words were, Suni Lee got out of not bad for someone who got, let me get the quote right. Jess said, not bad for someone who got out of bed in December. In December. December, people. December 2023. So Suni Lee had been in bed to basically December of 2023. And then her coach goes on to say, just goes on to say, not many people train for 7 months for a medal. Nobody does, only her. When asked what it took to get back to this point, Suni said that it has taken so much. And they said, and it's really like two words that belie all the anguish and frustration that she's been through since the spring of 2023. So basically, after winning the Olympic all-around title in Tokyo, then competing collegiately at Auburn, Lee was diagnosed. Suni Lee was diagnosed with a kidney disease that really just wreaked havoc on her life, the way she understood it from before, and ended up leaving gymnastics really as an afterthought. Further testing found a second kidney issue, and the medications used to treat the two ailments really left Suni feeling helpless and exhausted. She said the swelling made it difficult for her to even put on grips. At one point, she gained 40 pounds. Doctors eventually figured out the right combination of medications, and Suni has since said her kidney ailments, the names of which she has chosen not to disclose, are in remission. But then she had to work her way back into competitive gymnastics, returning at first in only one or two of the four events. If you asked any of us, her coach said this, her coach Jess said this, if you asked any of us, anybody in the room, if this was even possible 3 months ago, none of us would have said so. We would have just said, let's make the team as a specialist. And that's what everybody else thought too. It's been dicey the whole way. It's been a balancing act the whole way, just keeping her healthy and keeping her mind right and keeping her believing. Y'all, I mean, we all need coaches like this. Oh, man. Just incredible. Suni credited her coach Jess and Simone, among others, for being there for her as she climbed her way back, because part of managing Suni's ailments required limiting her sodium intake. Her coach Jess purchased an air fryer so they could cook chicken without extra seasoning ahead of competitions. I mean, the amount of level of care and love, and without even knowing, like, you may or may not make the team for the Olympics. You may or may not be able to do this, but you know what? We're here for you and we're going to give it the best shot. The care and level of love and support, it's just extraordinary. And so then at nationals, when Suni started doubting herself after a really scary turn on vault, Simone walked across the floor to support her and cheer her during her next routine. And Suni said, having Simone here definitely helped me a lot, and it's just amazing. And so then again, during the Olympics, just now for the all around, again, she's talked about having Simone help her definitely helped a lot. And when they were both having moments of just freaking out, you know, Suni said about being there at the Olympics, it just felt so nice that I wasn't out there freaking out by myself. And her coach just said, medals are nice and fun, but being here is the biggest thing. What Suni went through and is still going through, she's such a fighter, and I can't say much else. So, my friends, I'm sharing all this because I hope to inspire you. I know that life can be challenging in so many ways. And sometimes we're just looking on social media at the glossy performances and how people are making it seem like really easy that they made a 7-course gourmet meal in a prom dress and with heels, and somehow they still have their full makeup intact and their lipstick is like they just freshly applied it, and we're wondering, "Where am I going wrong in that I can't even keep my lipstick on?" And I just hope this inspires you that, like, it is about coming to the mat again and again, and that all these stories y'all, whoo, I am in the heart awakening because I am, like, these last couple of weeks, whoo, my friends. Whew, but you know what? It feels so good to be in a heart awakening. It feels so good. So with all of this, my friends, all these amazing stories that we're hearing, whether it's Suni's or Simone's, these comebacks are marked by relentless tenacity and also support yourself, others. And I hope that this Inspiring You community is showing you that you are supported, that you are heard, that somebody is cheering for you, because I am cheering for you. Everyone in this community is cheering for you. And that through sharing Suni's story, despite significant challenges, including, the kidney ailments and the exhausting treatments that she was going through, Suni's determination led her back to competitive gymnastics. And then with the support of her coach, her teammates, her family, her friends, and the encouragement of, that she talked about in terms of Simone Biles, she overcame doubts and obstacles, proving that the true essence of success lies in the journey and the presence we bring to each moment. Medals and accolades are amazing and are symbols of achievement, but the real victory, the real gold lies in the ability to unlock your inner gold, stay present, and refocus amidst adversity. These stories of Alona, Simone, Suni remind us that true greatness is defined not just by the outcomes, but by the strength, focus, and commitment we bring to every challenge. Celebrate the journey, embrace the moment, continue to elevate your performance with every step. And that's also when the cosmic energies are coming in, and it's to help us to elevate our performances to every step, to clear dense energy. And even when it feels really hard to get out of bed, difficult, that's when you got to quadruple down on using the tools, and also understanding that this too shall pass, that it's okay, I'm okay, and you gotta keep letting the human know the human's okay, asking for the energies that need to be cleared, asking for the integration to happen with more ease, grace, and harmony, and then just really supporting yourself in what you need to do, going for nature walks or resting, taking naps, whatever you need to do to support yourself. So, with that, my friends, we are now going to do our 15-minute mindfulness Reiki meditation. So I invite you to find a comfortable position, either laying down or seated. and take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you. And if you haven't already done so, close or lower your gaze. Let yourself go inward, following your breath in, following your breath out. Following your breath in, following your breath out. Letting yourself begin to shift from your head to your heart. If it helps, let yourself see a staircase from your head to your heart, going down the stairs into your heart space. Once you're there, connecting into the energy of gratitude and love for being here. And then your intentions, your Olympic size dreams, goals, intentions. You want to feel them from your heart, project them out from your third eye. And then also connecting into the intention. If it resonates, I'm willing to receive Reiki energy healing for my highest good in the gentlest way possible. Let yourself now see, sense, imagine, visualize a being knowingness that you're outside on a path, feeling the connection to the path. Letting yourself feel the connection from your feet to Mother Earth, feeling the support, the care, the love. Letting yourself feel the beneficial energetic roots from your feet to your earth chakra. Feel that strengthen, feel the beneficial cord from your head to your star chakra in the universe. Letting yourself receive any updates, activations, codes that are beneficial for you. Letting yourself begin to feel more grounded, more aligned if you haven't already done so. Following your breath in, following your breath out. Breathing in life force energy, breathing out when no longer supports you. And then let yourself see, sense, imagine, visualize a big knowingness of a beautiful white light elevator. Let yourself get in. The elevator door is closed. It begins to go up, up, up. 3D to 4D to 5D, going up, 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 up. The door is open. You step out. You're in your sacred space. This is your quantum sacred space, a space you can always come to. You're shifting to 5D if you haven't already done so. There's healing frequencies for you in this space. Now we're inviting Reiki energy healing in. Asking to let go of ego, personality, intellect, step aside, becoming clear channels, all the holy fire Reiki energy coming through, asking whomever wishes to receive Reiki, letting them receive it. Also to the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, Mother Earth, to anyone in terms of the Olympics, present, past, future, the land, all the participants, the athletes, the families, the friends, everyone watching, the lineages. Also sending Reiki to our spirit guide teams for the highest good if they wish to receive it. And what happens, they usually send it back 3 times stronger as well, or even stronger for the highest good. Thank you. Reiki being sent to the intentions to manifest with ease, grace, harmony, joy, abundance, prosperity for the highest good. Thank you. And now letting yourself see a beautiful beam of white light infused with Reiki energy healing coming through, moving through you, around you, clearing, cleansing, releasing all the negative energies, frequencies, vibrations, patterns, programs, implants, devices, letting the light fill in the spaces for the highest good. And while you're doing this, following your breath in, following your breath out. And we're going to do this now for 15 minutes. And if you become distracted, it's okay. As soon as you notice you're becoming distracted, just come back to following your breath in, following your breath out. As soon as you lose focus and you notice with loving kindness and gentleness, come back to following your breath in, following your breath out. Simone Biles has talked about sometimes when she's learning a new skill, it's taken her over a year to learn. So be patient with yourself in doing this. You are learning a new skill in this and using your apparatus of your brain. So you're learning a new skill. Simone Biles, who is a goat of gymnastics, has talked about over a year learning a new skill. It takes time, patience, practice. So let yourself practice right now. Follow the breath in, follow the breath out. As soon as you notice you're no longer focused, just come back to following your breath in, following your breath out. Now let's do the 15 minutes. All right, take a nice deep breath. Checking in to see how you're feeling. Maybe you feel more grounded, more aligned. Maybe you feel the light just streaming in and it feels so amazing to be in the light bath. Whatever the case is, give gratitude for even the smallest shift, for showing up, for the tools, for being here. And then before we go, we always de-link. So say this after me. I ask to break the links with this meditation. I ask to break the Reiki links, leaving only harmony and balance at their ends. I ask to clear any residual energies being held in my body as a result of these links. I ask the light to fill all the void cells, rejuvenates, refreshes, revitalizes for my highest good with ease and grace. And so it is. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me in this meditation. May you continue to face your challenges with the same spirit of perseverance, loving kindness, mindfulness, courage, hope, bravery seen in the Olympic athletes. Much, much love, my friends.